So I'm running around like a crazy person this morning. Annabelle has a doctor's appointment at 9 a.m. and I have to work today. So I just got back from my swim, managed to get myself somewhat ready and look somewhat presentable. And I still have to get her up, dressed, fed, and get us out the door in about 35 minutes. So we'll see how that goes. But I really wanted to vlog today because I got a brand new camera. So thumbs up if the video quality looks better. I'm hoping it should. I was using a pretty crappy camera before, but I got the Canon G7X, which I love, love, love. It's very easy to use and I think it's good quality for the money. So I have Chelsea Lifts to thank for that. Well, not to thank for the camera, but to thank for the recommendation. I guess that's what she uses and she recommended it to me. So thank you, Chelsea, if you're watching. I know that you watch some of my vlogs, which always makes my day, but thanks for the recommendation. I love it. And I'm really just kind of trying to up my YouTube game. I'm gonna try vlogging more often and I'd really love to get to 5,000 subs soon. So you guys can help by thumbs up the video, commenting down below, sharing the video, subscribing, all that good stuff. But anywho, I did drink my greens this morning like I do every morning. I did that while I was drying my hair, so multitasking. And yeah, I said I have to go to work. So it's days like these where I would normally not eat anything because I'm so busy and I would just go and then get home from work. It would be 5 o'clock and I would realize that I hadn't eaten anything all day because I don't always get those hunger cues and I can go on an empty stomach and it doesn't really affect me. I know it's not a good thing, but it is what it is. But I'm trying to work on that, so I know it's not much, but I am taking a bagel with me on the go. This is just a plain bagel from Starbucks. I get a free food item every time I work. And I like that the bagels come like individually wrapped like this, so they're easy to take on the go. If I don't want to eat them right away, I just stick them in the freezer and they keep forever. So not gonna do anything fancy with that at all. Just take it with me, eat it in the car or in the waiting room. So I need to go get ready or we are definitely gonna be late, but I will see you when I get home. Hopefully I'll have some time before I have to get us all packed up again and go to work. So this little thing was quite the trooper. She had to get a flu shot and I thought for sure she was going to yell and scream, but she let out one little squeal and then she was actually laughing and smiling at the nurses. Weren't you? Yeah, she's one tough little baby. It actually didn't take nearly as long as I thought at the doctor, so I have some time now before I have to go to work, so I'm going to make something else to eat. And already I'm realizing that I'm looking like up at the screen and not at the camera. So I'm gonna try to work on that, but just bear with me while I get used to the new camera. But I have some time before I have to go to work, so I'm going to make something else to eat. Today at work, I'm only working a couple hours, so I won't get a meal break. So I'll just bring some little snacks, which I'll show you later, but really trying to eat more earlier in the day so I don't get home and have it be 5 o'clock and I have to eat all the food. So what I am making are my oat bran pancakes, which I am absolutely obsessed with. So in here I just have half a cup of pumpkin, 1/4 cup of oat bran, 3 to 6 tablespoons of egg, enough milk to thin it out, some cinnamon and some baking powder. And that's all that's in here. Then what I've been doing recently is adding just about like 10 grams of protein powder. I really like the apple pie, and I'm doing that instead of adding sweetener. I think it adds a ton of flavor, a little bit extra calories and protein. And then I'm also going to add some blueberries. I've also done it with like banana chunks or even mashed banana. And again, just a different variation of the base recipe. Here is the finished product. So we got 5, 6, 7, 9 little pancakes. As I said before, I like to make little pancakes. You probably get 4 or 5 normal sized ones. And I just really like the blueberries and that extra apple flavoring. So I'm going to top them off with some sugar-free syrup. As always, sometimes I do peanut butter with them, but I'm just gonna do the syrup today. And then I think I should have one little baby apple left that I will cut up and put on the side, again putting some sugar-free syrup on top. I'm getting ready to go to work and I figured I would show you what I am taking with me. Like I said, I'm just going to have a short little break, so it won't be enough time to like sit down and eat a meal. But I am just taking a Quest bar. This is the chocolate brownie. Haven't had one of these in a long time, and actually one of my favorites. And then I just have here portioned out some almonds. These are the salted caramel. Again, I am looking up at the screen. That is such a hard habit to break. And now I'm getting all sidetracked. Anyways, these are the salted caramel almonds, and I really, really like them. So once again, just trying to eat some calorie dense foods. And I think I'm actually going to bring something else. I don't know what I want to bring now. Let's see. I will show you a little bit into my food pantry, which is really embarrassing. I keep saying I'm gonna do a full haul on my pantry at some point, but it's just ridiculous. But anyhow, I'm just gonna show you kind of real quick. This is kind of Jim's shelf. Yes, we have our own shelves. Not that you can't like eat off of each other's shelves, but we just eat different things. So we just put our snacks on our own shelf. I don't know, it's kind of weird. These are just canned goods and crackers. We have all kinds of like boring stuff up here. Those are like rice and dry foods, stuffing. I don't know why we even have stuffing. Mac and cheese, random peanut butters, jellies, sauces. Let's see, let's go down. I actually get 2 shelves because I just like snacks that much. So here's like candy, those nuts, peanut butters, some bars, more peanut butters, peanuts, snappers, some more cereals. As you can see, like nothing's organized at all. It's just like random stuff everywhere. Raisins, pretzels, pistachios, more crackers, more peanut butter, more candy. But what am I going to take? I'm actually going to take some of these little guys. These are really good. They are mixed goldfish, and they are honey mustard pretzel. They also had like a chocolate mint, I think a cheddar pretzel, I forget. But they're really just honey mustard, cracker, and pretzel goldfish. They're not like anything that crazy or special, but they are really good. So I think I'll take a serving of those to maybe eat in the car. And I don't know what else to bring. Maybe, yeah, I've had these like forever, so I'm gonna make myself eat these. These are crispy apple chips in caramel flavor. And do I wanna eat the whole bag? 2.5 servings? Yeah, we can do that. So, serving of those and these, and that's gonna be work snacks. So it's always a good day when you get home from work and your Quest bars have arrived. So I went with the cookie dough and white chocolate raspberry, and I'm sure most of you have already heard by now that they did redo their formula. It's not back to the original formula, but I think it's very, very good. And I think that's pretty cool of Quest to, you know, listen to everybody and try to make their bars delicious again, and I think that they are. So thank you Quest. And I did bring home some things from work for Jim and I to try. I brought home the molten chocolate frappuccino and a toffee doodle cookie, but he is not home yet, so I'm gonna wait until he gets home to try those. But then I'm just gonna give you a quick rundown of my night because I don't feel like vlogging all night. I actually wanna try to upload this vlog tonight so you can kind of like watch it in real time. But what I'm going to do is first eat a salad. It's going to be very boring, so I'm not gonna show it to you. I am then going to eat this bagel that I already have ready to go. It just has some of this I'm Cocoa Nutty For You peanut butter on it. I pretty much have one of those bagels every night. I know I had the bagel this morning, but I love bagels. I am then going to have 2 to 4 chocolate rice cakes, again with the peanut butter on them. And then I'm going to have my favorite snack that I look forward to and that I have been eating every day, and that is 2 servings of sourdough pretzels and a serving of the strawberry shortcake M&Ms. I have this snack every single night. It's not always exactly the same, but it's some sort of pretzel and some sort of like chocolatey M&M. Sometimes I have a candy bar, sometimes I have Reese's Pieces, but you get the idea. And then I will reevaluate, see where my calories are at for the day, and decide what else I need to eat. So I've said it before, I don't really eat meals, so if you want to call this salad dinner, rice cakes for dinner, bagel for dinner. I don't really do meals. I just eat my food. So this is the molten chocolate frappuccino. And it's kind of melty now, but it has like chocolate, espresso, whipped cream, and Java chips, and chocolate, and chocolate, and chocolate. Now I would never, molten chocolate frappuccino. I would never spend like $5 for one, but since it was free, it's kind of getting melty now.
Okay, we're gonna try it.
It's very chocolatey. I don't know that I would want to drink like a whole one of that.
Whoa!
It's like liquid chocolate. Like someone melted chocolate and made it cold.
And then put more chocolate on top of it. And then swirled chocolate inside.
It tastes good, but I wouldn't want to drink more than like a little bit of that.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's good though, but I wouldn't spend
if you're a chocolate lover,
$5 for it. But I got it for free. And then I got a toffee doodle cookie for us to try.
oh dude, that looks good.
Let's see the focusing skill of this camera. I'm still figuring it out.
That's good.
I want a bite from the middle because that's gonna be the best.
As do I.
It smells good.
Oh my god. That's delicious.
That's really good. It's like a snickerdoodle, but it has like melted toffee chunks in it. That's good. So I would pay some money for this. The Frappuccino, by the time you watch this video, I think we only have these until like Sunday, so you still have some time to get one. It's also a molten chocolate, hot chocolate, and a molten chocolate latte. And people are buying them like crazy. So
I bet they're fun to make too.
Yeah, not really. So yeah, it's okay. If you really love chocolate, give it a try. Toffee doodle, definitely give it a try. Already told you what the rest of the night is going to consist of.
Didn't tell me yet.
Our normal
okay.
snacks, and ER. Right? Say thanks for watching. Goodbye.